Thank you, Peachy. Thank you, Jace. I'm Leia. Thank you so much for being with us here today. As we start this year, we would like to share with you an update on our work with MSMEs here in the Philippines and other markets. But before I move forward, Vincent said it's a matter of sharing ideas. So I'll be asking a few things, and just a market research for me in terms of the buying culture of our guests here. Is that okay? Yes, it is, of course. We have the next hours to get to know each other, but I wanted to start it as early as now. So try to recall your previous online shopping habits for the previous maybe day, tutu, or last month. Can you see a show of hands of those whose items were they're add to cart already, tapos chinek out na lang? Add to cart, check out agad. Okay, now can I see a show of hands of those whose recent checkouts were from maybe a video that they see a few weeks ago, maybe a video that they saw, they were scrolling on social media, or an affiliate. As journalists, I was expecting more, I must say. We need to do our research all the time before we purchase. But this one I need to know. Who here are very easily budol? Nanood ng live stream, nag-check out agad. Okay, very good. I heard my prices later that you can use as vouchers, so that's good. So, many of you, thank you for that. Many of you here are told the stories, wins, resilience, and even how digital transformation have changed the way our Filipino entrepreneurs have been working their business. Our priorities for this year are primarily that. We want to make sure that we strengthen the support and empower MSPs as they go through the journey of learning the ropes of the digital landscape, because it's really becoming more complex. From you checking out, now you look at affiliate, and also you look at live streams. We support MSMEs throughout their journey, helping them get set up, create listings, learn the essentials, and even reach more customers. You know, being an e-commerce manager in Shopee, or even for people who have businesses, there are many stages of growth, and it becomes more complicated as goes by, and we have to make it easier. This year, we're building on that foundation. We want MSMEs to have simpler operations, better access to training, including AI-powered tools that help them work more efficiently and reach more customers. Our priorities, of course, is a reflection of what we learned over the decade, and our understanding that there is a continuous need for MSMEs to evolve. Since launching in 2015, 10 years ago, Shopee has focused on accessibility. We are a mobile-first platform. We integrated payments and logistics. We've localized seller support and learning programs like Shopee University. Today, across all our markets, over 99% of Shopee sellers are MSMEs. And together, they've generated over 270 billion GMV over the past 10 years and generated 5.5 billion orders annually. And in addition to that, 80% of them actually live outside capital cities all over our shopping markets. We've also seen MSMEs adopt more advanced tools over time. Live stream, short-form videos, affiliate marketing, and export programs. These have helped sellers increase discovery and expand to new markets. Here in the Philippines, Filipinos have always found a way to build and push forward. As journalists yourselves, I've seen multiple articles, whether it's from Adobo Magazine sharing how integrating to online channels actually create business for them over the pandemic, or even Philippine Daily Inquirer's news about actually, it's really long, but to cut the story short, they actually shared the building pillars on how to ensure that they get past the pandemic. Since the pandemic as well, MSME sellers in the Philippines have spent over 110,000 hours in Shopee University courses, covering everything from product listing and ads to operations and customer engagement. Personally, as a category manager here in Shopee Philippines, I most likely add 20 hours of that, because whenever sellers have concerns, I also go to Shopee University. So we have also conducted in-person seller workshops across 19 cities nationwide, reflecting the strong interest in upskilling in Metro Manila and other regional sectors. These initiatives support all kinds of sellers: home-based entrepreneurs, small entrepreneurs, social enterprises, and help them tap into tools that were once out of their reach. Smaller enterprises usually have a hard time understanding live streaming, short-form videos, and integrated marketing solutions. But with Shopee University, it becomes more friendly to them. In addition to that, with new AI-powered tools like listing optimization, improved visuals, and customer service automation, it will be even easier for the Philippine MSMEs to operate efficiently and scale their businesses. Now, we've been talking about Philippine MSMEs for a while, but let's talk about one brand specifically. Behind the numbers and training hours and individual stories, people figuring out step by step, usually the sweet and the hard part of running a business, and trying to support their families and communities along with this. One of the stories comes from Los Baños, Laguna. What started a small social enterprise using water hyacinth, an aquatic plant known to infest and clog waterways and contribute to severe flooding, has become a source of livelihood and women in the community. When Grant Davis joined Shopee, they paired the purpose with digital know-how. After taking Shopee University courses, their sales doubled in just 2 months and eventually surpassing 1 million pesos. It's a great example of how local skills and community-driven work can scale when we gain access to the right digital tools.
I see Ms. Gemma doing really well. She may not be here, but I know you are also very proud of her.
Grant Davis highlights what's possible when MSMEs have access to tools and training that supports both business growth and community impact. Across the Philippines, from the greater Metro Manila to many communities throughout Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, we've seen the same theme. When people have the right tools, they find ways to grow, adapt, and create meaningful change in their communities. As we move into 2026, we'll continue building tools, training, and technology that help sellers improve efficiency, strengthen their operations, and reach more customers. Thank you for the work that you've done in telling the stories of these people over the years. We look forward to collaborating with you all more closely this 2026. Thank you.